It is Labor Day 2024. I'm back here in Glenwood like always. And from what I believe, the Screaming Lady is right here. Now last night I was supposed to had came out with two people, but it didn't go well because they turned around and decided to not want to come out. But that's okay. Just that they should have told me like earlier, and I would have made arrangements to do something else. But I believe when they said Elizabeth the Screaming Lady, there's two Elizabeth. I believe this is the one they were talking about over here. Because if it's the other one, I know why she's a screaming lady at nighttime. That's because she was probably cremated and her ashes buried on somebody's grave, and she doesn't like that. But as of who I am and as of what I do the best, I come out here, I do my ghost box sessions, and truthfully, I want to do it right here. Even though the Robinsons are right over there, I want to do it right here to find out, is she the screaming lady that we're talking about? Now always I come out here and I tell all you spirits that if you're out here, we're here with love and respect. And if you want to talk, you can talk through this, because we're not here to do no wrong. And I would like to know, is this Elizabeth the one that is the screaming lady? So if any of you spirits are awake here on Labor Day, and even if this is Elizabeth,
My name is James.
Okay, your name is James, but do you know if this Elizabeth is the screaming lady that they're talking about in the cemetery? She was born 1827 and died on 1914. I think she was in her 80s, close to her 90s. Still a younger female in her time. And I tell people all the time, because you're got white or gray hair.
Baron.
Who is Baron? We're wanting to know about Elizabeth.
You've got to be careful.
I know y'all tell me that all the time, but we're here to learn about Elizabeth. You're talking about I need to be careful because she's a screaming, or that Gaga is somewhere watching me. And if Gaga is somewhere watching me, I just say let him watch. It's coming into September. It's getting close to October. We want to know if Elizabeth is the screaming lady. Truthfully, I'm going to go to a different thing, because I really want to know if Elizabeth is the screaming lady. We all want to know if Elizabeth's the screaming lady. So I'm going to Necrophonics to see. I just love the way it starts off. We want to know, is Elizabeth here? It's the screaming lady. Do anybody know her? We get a lot of voices coming on this thing. A lot of it's talking a whole different language. But we want to know, is Elizabeth here? Is the screaming lady? She is. As y'all can hear there, it says Elizabeth here is the screaming lady. Does she come out at night? Well, what I want to know is, does she scream at night for everybody to hear her? She's listening. She's listening for us. So this is the screaming lady. It is. So what can any of y'all tell us about the Robinsons? Are the Robinsons awake? Yes, Robinson. No one knows? Robinsons, are y'all woke? Yes. Are y'all around me? Okay. How many of y'all are here? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is true. Actually, it's 6 gravestones, but you said it's 5 of y'all out. Do y'all like when I come out here? Do y'all like when I come out here? Or do y'all want me to leave y'all alone? Leave. So y'all don't like when I come around. Y'all said leave. about the screaming lady? Does she bother y'all when she screams at night? Maybe. So y'all don't care. Well, I want to hear from some others. I want to hear from a lot others around here now. I mean, they seem to not like me here. They're saying leave. The screaming lady, we found out that is her. So, truthfully, yeah, that's my little bike right there that I get around on. Still on restrictions from the doctor. Can't get a car, can't drive a car yet. But I want to go stand over here in this corner, saying hello to the Smiths and the Thomas family. And right here, there are just a few aspen walls. That's the mother, the father, and probably the son. Earl Lott. Hello to you, Earl, and hello to you too, Joseph. Joseph has a cross on his. That's a nice thing. Down there, that's the swamp and the woods. My thing is, I'm gonna come stand over here in the back of the cemetery, right at the gate. The last part. And I wanna hear who wants to talk. I'm here in the back and I want to know what all. One thing I want to know is the rich still buried here? In a grave, that's what. There ain't no mausoleum. I don't think she's buried in a mausoleum. I believe she's buried in a grave, so. She's gone? Her soul is no longer here? Do you know of the witch being here? Huge spider web standing in my face. I didn't notice that. But that's, anybody roam down there inside the woods? Because there is a pathway there. No? Everybody stays here in the cemetery? I got a yes and a no. So do y'all stay in the cemetery or do y'all roam down there in the woods also? Because I know that some boundaries, once you're in the cemetery, it's hard to get out. You cannot get on me because I'm protected. I have a cross and I have crystals on me, so don't come near me because I don't want this crystal to slap you in. So do y'all stay in the cemetery? Sure. Yeah. There is yes in 3 different languages, just to let people know. Help. 2 people saying help. What do you need help for? The woods? What's in the woods? Is somebody down there trapped, or is there something? Or does Gaga roam in the woods? Animal? What kind of animal? Is it a threat to y'all? That's the third time I heard the voice say help. Is it? It said animal. Is it a threat to me, or is it a threat to you? That's the 4th time I heard help. Said it's in the woods. What's in the woods? You're in the woods? Don't worry. Well, y'all said help, and there's something in the woods. I'm here to help you. Just can't cling on to me. Danger is danger. Is it danger in the woods? Okay, it's danger in the woods. So I should stay away from the woods. Does the screaming lady come out every night? Uh-huh. Do y'all know what time the screaming lady comes out? If she comes out at night. If she comes out before night. There are graves here. Can't really read them, but they've been left. I really wish to have a ride. Somebody to drive me around. I've gotten little reports that the Screaming Lady, that is Elizabeth, the Screaming Lady, also was told by the Robinsons they don't want me here. Isn't that something crazy? But in all of doing this, I come back to the same cemetery because I get the most action here. This is one of the closest cemeteries I can get to. That's why I'm looking for a team, somebody with a car to where I can get around because I'm on restrictions by my doctor. I can't get a car to ride around. If I had somebody with a car, I don't mind paying nobody. They can come take me places. Planes are mighty loud here because the airport is not that far from here. And they're loud when they're taking off. But as I said, I don't mind paying anyone gas money to ride me places. We can go to other cemeteries. I can have a cameraman or a camera woman, it doesn't matter. But it would have been good to have somebody go out with me last night when they were supposed to. And now, at times, I do want to come back here during the nighttime, because now we know where Elizabeth, the Screaming Woman, is. So, either tonight or tomorrow night, which is Labor Day. I said today was Labor Day, but today is the Sunday before Labor Day. So Labor Day, I would like to come back out here tomorrow night, or maybe tonight if I'm not sleeping or tired. I'll ride back out here and we'll be able to talk to the Screaming Lady. But in all, just want to say to everybody, like I always said before, keep a watch on your kids. I'm a child protector. I protect kids. I like seeing kids smile and having fun. I don't like to see kids hurting. I don't like to hear about kids dying early. I don't like to hear that a child got killed or kidnapped. The children are our future. We are our own future. And please, please, one thing I always say, stop the wars with each other. If you got a friend or a family member you haven't seen in a long time because y'all were at each other's throat, just stop it and come back to reality of the fun times. Even if you have friends from a long time ago and you still wish you were around them, give them calls. Let them know that you want your old friendship back, because we want to be together before we are here with the rest of them. They may be gone, their bodies may be buried, but their souls still dwell. And always, to the next time, go out and give somebody a hug.